Hey guys, welcome back to Gamin Girls. I'm Nellie.
And I'm Melissa.
We are playing Final Fantasy X today. It is a one-player game, but so we're just gonna pass off back and forth. Yeah. I'm gonna start off, and yeah, Melissa's never played or seen this, I don't think, at all.
No. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I had, we had Nintendo up until GameCube, and then Harrison got an Xbox.
Alright, we're gonna start with a new game. And we're just gonna go standard, because I hate the sphere grid, and no matter how many times I play this game, I don't do it a particular way. Okay, yes, this is what I want. Ooh, I want the original. No, let's go with the range. Let's just go yes for everything. Yes, 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 get to it.
Okay.
People are like, come on, I came to watch this stupid game. If anyone's watching. Oh no, is it gonna do it again? I should've just skipped it.
Like the whole intro again?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where it started?
This is, but I don't know if there's gonna be talking now. Oh, you know, we were pretty boring the whole time beginning. I might just cut it all out.
Yeah. I mean, you could just cut out the whole first one. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're all watching this and they're like, what are you talking about? I cut out the beginning last time because we just sat through this.
We literally just watched all of this, so.
I think there might be talking though soon, like there wasn't before it goes like, do you want a new game or whatever, but like...
So like after he does that staring off into the distance thing,
yeah, maybe. Also, if you can hear my brother screaming upstairs, I'm sorry, he's talking to my cats.
Yeah. I don't know, it just feels like I should already know who all of these people are and like what all of their relationships are to each other.
It is supposed to feel that way at this point in time because he's about to start explaining stuff. Like this here is actually near. Yeah,
I know you're wondering how we got here.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, let me explain.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what's happening. This is nearing. Okay, not really nearing the end of the game, but it's definitely like midpoint at least. Honestly, I haven't played this in a bit, so I don't know exactly what point this part of the game's at.
It's like they took their fashion...
Listen to my story.
Listen!
Alright, I'm listening.
This may be our last chance.
I think you can turn off the subs, but I don't remember how, so we'll just leave them anyways.
I like subs.
I thought so. It's sometimes they can get kind of like, you know...
in the way, but...
their voices, like you can like if they have an accent or something, or if they're mumbly, like it's
especially when like the music gets really loud and you can't, and like the voicing is really like quiet. That's why I like subs.
I keep picking up the controller, but I know I don't need it yet. It's basically like a movie for the first like 15 minutes or something like that.
Oh, we at the club. Oh, there's a kid at the club.
It's not a club.
Why is there a child at the club?
It's the future! It's the Final Fantasy! Fantasy!
Okay.
Fantasy.
Oh, we're all running away now. Okay. Fuzz is here. We gotta get out. Everyone, flush the coke.
Please don't demonetize us if we ever get to the point of monetization.
I was gonna say their fashion is like a weird mix between normal, Far East, and then like medieval times England.
It's fantasy.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Okay, I can move right now.
In like...
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
It's just a random girl. We'll see. I'm gonna keep him as Titus. I call him Titus, not Titus. Which
Titus?
I'm pretty sure even his voice actor calls him Titus, but I do not like that.
No.
It sounds awful, so I'm gonna keep it as Titus.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about.
You sign things by circling them.
If I score a goal, I'll, do this.
He's an athlete?
Yes.
That will mean it was for you. Okay.
Also, I like want to explain to you, but it all gets explained, and I kind of want you to feel a little bit confused.
Fifth from the right!
Got it.
This is how the whole gameplay is played, but like the cutscenes are most of the time
Can you sign
more
this?
anime-like, you know,
No
more
problem.
animated, nicer kind of thing.
All right.
Also, growing up with Nintendo,
Me too.
you'd think that I'd be more
Take it
like,
easy.
oh
Definitely
yeah,
not holding a pen.
yeah, I know, right? Just like, sure, I'll sign it for you, suckers.
What? Growing up with Nintendo? What?
Well,
I grew up like this.
Cheer for
This
me.
was nice looking, right? Like this is the remastered too.
course.
But, so like when people get really like, we have a lot of friends into animation and stuff like that, and like when Tangled came out, they were like, oh my god, look at the hair, blah blah blah. And like I grew up with the other Disney movies and stuff, so I was like, I don't see a difference, even though there's clearly a difference when you go back and look at them. But I'm not one of those people to look at something just for the animation. When people point things out and say that's wrong, that's animated terribly, I'm like, I don't see anything. It's just like, I'm in it for the story.
yeah. And that's
So
what
when I
it's
see
supposed to be.
things
When you
that are,
notice
like-
stuff, it means
yeah.
you're not into the story.
like the reason Final Fantasy VII Remake is so great is because it went from literally pixel people to like this gorgeous looking thing. So
Yeah.
that
I mean, what
that
this
I
came
could
out in like what, early 2000s?
I want to say
or
like
something?
2010 or something.
It came out in 2010.
Maybe the remake was 2010.
Yeah, it must be.
We'll check that out later. It's 2000.
2010
something.
was definitely like PS3.
Well then,
right?
yeah, that was. I have no idea. We'll check it out later. Don't worry. I think
Okay.
for the remake, the biggest thing that they changed was like their eyes around there. They gave it a bit more shadowing and stuff like that, so it wasn't so flat looking.
I mean, animation has made, you know, leaps and bounds.
here.
since-
Oh, so this is
video
sorry.
games.
This is just a
Banished
story
in
while I
air.
run around.
My dad must have been his biggest fan.
This is
I
like a
knew how
radio
sad
guy,
he'd be.
by the way,
Heck, we all were that day.
or like a news anchor
Listen
So
guy.
now I says to myself, what are you
He just
thinking?
looked up at a giant screen, so
I
I think
went
it's
running
just a
straight back
dude.
home. We sat up talking about Jack all night.
Jecht was a famous. I don't know what you call it because I don't want to tell you what the sport is. He's a sports
Coming
guy,
through,
okay?
sorry.
And he was
Athlete?
an athlete. Thank you. Ooh, an athlete. I do not
late.
sports, people. No sports for me.
Hey,
There,
let
no one's in the
go of
way. Let's go. Anyways, so he was an athlete and he was famous and all that, and he was really
Yeah.
good at this
Game.
this sport that you're about to see. And he went missing was the whole point. And that
Okay.
the dude was just talking about like, yeah, I mean my wife loved him kind of thing, and he went missing, and it's sad.
Fully clothed in the water.
Oh yeah, wait for it. When I first played this game, I was obsessed with this song, and I'm pretty sure it's like a German band. And I went and I looked it up on the YouTubes. That guy has a patch on his butt, and it looks like his pants are wet. It's just like a patch right on his butt.
You know, I had a weird question. I was watching Harry Potter, right? And I've been watching them in order, like one a night.
Yeah.
And I had a weird question about their Quidditch arena. You know that they go to?
Yeah.
What after they take the boot and they go to the Quidditch arena?
We're not supposed to take a boat, but yes.
A boot.
A boat.
Okay, when they take the boot, and they all touch the boot, and they go off, and then they go to the game. The Quidditch arena. In the movie.
Okay,
in the movie,
okay,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm thinking,
They
yeah,
take
yeah,
the boot,
right.
not a boat.
I was like, I don't take a boat, and why'd you say it's so weird? Okay.
I'm not that
Sure.
Canadian,
All
okay?
right, all
It's a boot, as in on your foot, a boot,
Understood.
not a bout or a boat. A boot. They take the boot into the Quidditch arena,
Okay,
Quidditch
okay,
arena,
okay,
right?
yeah.
Why is the Quidditch arena made of metal and like have like hinges and like joints and shit?
I don't know. I'm honestly trying to think of the exact. Which number is this? Which?
4. It's 4 because Crumb. Because Crumb is there.
Okay. So that one, what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to take the Quidditch arena and change it into a stadium that they can house a dragon in.
No.
Without killing
This is the
everyone.
very beginning of the movie now.
Oh, the Quidditch World Cup one. Okay.
And they're in their Quidditch
Right.
arena. It's an arena.
The big one.
And it's a Quidditch arena, obviously.
It's a setup. It took like a bunch of months or something. I'm not sure that they explained at all in the movies. What they did was it took them like almost a half a year to figure out the right spot to put this so that they could make it like far enough away from the Muggles, but somewhere that like wizards from all over the world
Yeah,
can
yeah.
come to. So it's like in the middle of a field in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of magic set up. So they built up this arena.
So it's not a magical arena. It's like a literal physical arena.
Yeah, it's a physical arena they made up
and shit.
with some magic, I'm sure, to help lift shit and everything. But yes, they made up this arena.
It's weird.
To then, okay, I don't know if you're paying attention at all, but a giant thing just attacked.
Happened. Okay,
no, a giant
thing attacked.
a giant thing attacked.
Now we're all in ruins.
I'm used to the Final Fantasy.
I remember
7.
seeing this guy. This guy popped up, and I'm like, "Oh, that looks like David Tennant."
Oh, that's good.
But then we were talking about Harry Potter. So. Looks like she's wearing a bike helmet.
Surprise! It is David Tennant. If I hadn't already chosen to just leave everyone's names the way they were, I would probably change his name to David Tennant. Just to confuse everybody.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Is he wearing feet on his feet?
I think it's... I don't know, honestly. I was gonna say I think it's just so that you see that he's like a little bit like see-through-y, but his feet are definitely weirder than the rest of him. I told you not to concentrate on the animation. His necklace is literally like fused to his chest. Like
I couldn't help it. It was like I was like looking at his feet. I'm like, those are animated feet. I understand, but why are they a different color? It looks like he's wearing a boot. That's a foot.
Maybe he's got see-through shoes. You don't know.
But then it would be round and they wouldn't have toes.
Nah, you know those weird shoes now?
Yeah,
those weird runner shoes
Dawn
with the toes?
had a pair of those.
Yeah, Dawn, that's weird. If you ever watch this, those shoes are weird. You're like little hobbit feet, but then like they got colors.
Sin?
Yes, they call it sin.
Why?
I don't know. You'll find out.
They got religion in there?
Yes.
In there,
yeah. Well, yes. Sort
Catholic?
Of. So, no, not quite. I'm not telling you everything. Drink your water. Be quiet. Not telling you the whole story. You have to watch
that's
it.
Gross.
This is turn-based, by the way.
Some alien shit.
I don't know if you can change it, actually, but this one's turn-based.
I love true turn-based, not like the way that, like, I understood when they did the remake, you know, the whatever 7?
Yeah.
The one that we played before?
Yeah.
And they did it, and that was cool and fun and everything, but I actually like turn-based.
10 Part 2 is a little bit of a mix. I think you can turn it so that it's, like, fully turn-based, but you can also do it so that it's, like, almost between 7 remastered and this one kind of fighting style. But you'll find out eventually about that
So
too.
now this guy, who is basically an athlete, has to become some warrior dude?
Yeah. He was an athlete and he was given a sword and told to fight these things that just popped out of...
And of course, his athleticism directly translates into being a warrior.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Yeah.
For
These
the
ones
game.
don't
For
matter.
the purpose of this game.
Oh, the other thing that I can't stand though is that I cannot change the camera angle.
Oh yeah.
I'm replaying Final Fantasy VII again just for fun, and I'm so used to the controls of that now that like I'm having to look at the controller like.
I always forget about like JRPG kind of games, like about the ready stance.
Cut the ones
You know,
that matter
do you?
and run.
I always forget about it until I see it. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
That's like the best thing at like anime conventions that you see is when people are doing photos, they'll stand still in a stance, right? But then if they're just messing around, they'll just be like standing there, and I'm like, you are just a cool person, like.
I saw something online recently, and it was this guy who was at a con, whatever, and I guess he only had one eye, and so he was playing this character who had like a glowy eye, and so he like put this thing in his eye, and it was all like glowy and shit. So cool.
Don't go. Go, please. Stop. Alright, fellers. I understand this is like the tutorial, but it's slow. Wish I could speed it up. Oh, okay. You see these bars along the bottom? They're gonna explain it to you. Yes, Orin. Orin!
Get out of my town!
But anyways,
Some can't wait to die.
it's gonna tell you about the overdrives, which I'm just gonna skip through. But when that bar at the bottom is filled up, you go over to the overdrive. They each have a different overdrive, and I suck at them, people. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And I have to look at the controller, because this one specifically, you have to hit the things in the right order as fast as you can. It does I think, more damage or something like that. So I'm always
Go
really
down,
bad
left,
at it.
Up, right. Oh, I'm gonna suck at that.
And they change depending on like their new things that they get.
Like I said, I grew up Xbox, so this is gonna be extra hard for me.
I used to hand it over to my little brother to do it because he's better. Like this one's different. This one you have to hit it right in the middle, and I almost always don't get that. So there's also, I'm just gonna show you because we're here. There's skills. So power break here, and it shows you up there the help, what it does. So it lowers the strength, and your MP is down there in the corner where they usually be at. Ooh. The best part about this is that.
So is it an alien?
No, it's not. It's not alien. It didn't like come from the sky kind of thing. But I also don't want to explain to you what it is because that takes like.
All I know is that
halfway through
it's
the
called
game,
Sin, and it attacked the thing.
I know I'm getting really low on health, but I'm pushing through because I don't want to use a potion. Don't want to do it yet, and I don't think Demi can kill you.
He only has one tentacle left.
I could be very wrong about that, but I think Demi only takes a percentage, so I don't think it can fully kill you. It takes less as your health goes lower. I don't know, whatever. Point is, I'm not wasting a potion because this is basically tutorial. My back like needs a massage or something. I keep wiggling around trying to like get out a knot. Okay. Oh, and this is as fast as I can run, and I keep going to press R2. Oh, okay, so these here, these are save spots.
Alright.
Okay, records all your stuff. We are going to save in new data. All of these things are mine. Because I'm the only one that plays. So this is gonna be our new one. And I think that because it's a remastered and this is on PlayStation 4, yes, PS4, that I think it kind of does an autosave.
Alright, let's get out of here.
At some points. I might be wrong. Just in case, we are going to save at every save spot.
Yes. And then
Multiple times if we have to.
save again after we save to make sure that we save.
Yeah. Also, he just said old man, as in like that guy that on the picture. That was Jack, the guy they were talking about before. That's his father.
That's David Tennant's father?
No, the other kid.
Wanhead?
Yeah, Titus. That was his father. David Tennant is his friend.
Okay.
Oh,
they knew each other before?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he knows him when he shows up out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. And hands him a sword and is like,
Yeah,
hey,
and he's
time
like,
to
here, do
fight.
things. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I can't get to it yet because they haven't explained to me to do it yet, so I have to wait.
What's the stuff that comes out of him?
I can't explain that to you
Okay.
yet. They get explained later.
Spines. That's what they're called? Or is that the
No,
move?
that's the move. That's the attack. It's like Pokemon kind of. They got like attack names. Now can I do it?
This could be bad. That.
Oh,
Knock it
smart.
down.
Brilliant.
What? Trust me, you'll
I was
see.
trying to do that. It wouldn't let me go over there until he said this, which means you gotta waste a bunch of time first.
It looks like a spaceship from Star Wars Episode 1.
And it does. Kind of does the same thing too. Like
Racer,
that's all
rather.
like, yeah. I knew what you were talking about. It's kind of the same idea where like it's held together with all the stuff, and once you like
Turn it on.
break it, it explodes.
Oh, right.
Also, I think it's like kind of like a fuel truck almost. Like I think that's what all that barrel things are. No floor. Didn't break enough of us, maybe. Will help.
Does everyone know that blonde kid is the son of the famous guy?
Yeah, that's also why he's famous and why he got into the sport. The sport. Yes.
How old is one?
I don't think they really say. I'm thinking late teens, early 20s though. Is what he's supposed to be.
He looks 14.
Yes, he looks very young. But I think he's supposed to be late. He's just gonna watch you. That should be helpful. You're being like lifted. You should be able to get up.
This is why I think it's aliens, but you keep saying it's not.
It's not. It's weird, but it's not aliens. It's more magically, less extraterrestrial.
This is it. This is your story.
Oh no, I'm starting to do like the Lord of the Rings thing where you like say the lines before them. I'm sorry if I start doing that and you guys can see my lips moving and I'm doing it. We're on such a small screen, it shouldn't be super noticeable.
I can't help myself in the scene in the first movie when Frodo tried to give the ring to Galadriel. I have to do it. I have to say the lines.
Yeah. I'm also like that with Harry Potter though, because I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd.
Hey! Hey!
All shall fear me in despair.
I gotta go down. Go down.
Go down. Float down. Float down.
Oh, you actually want me to move?
Ooh,
Am I supposed to
you're
be,
swimming.
I'm supposed to be moving this way, I think.
Swimming in the sky swimming.
I was looking the other way and I can't turn my
It's Pops.
camera.
It's Pops. It's fake Pops. Holographic Pops.
Ghost Pops.
I thought about a lot of things.
That's
Kid.
Ghost him.
Like where
Child
I
him.
was.
For some reason
what
he
I
went
got
from
myself
brunette to
into.
blonde. Maybe because he got
started
It never
to
bangs.
goes that way.
Never
it always
goes
goes the
back.
other way. You start out blonde
And
and
then
end up.
sleepy. I think I had a dream. A dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me.
You ain't got a mom.
So I didn't have to feel alone
Did,
anymore.
but I can't tell you about things. I hope y'all didn't hear that.
Oh, we did. It was great.
They got a lot of interesting clothing choices in this.
It's a burb.
It's a gross burb.
Anybody there?
Also because of Jack and Daxter. Even though there's
It's funny
nothing
you
wrong
say
with
Jack. I was doing the whole Titanic scene.
because of Jack and Daxter, I'm scared of water in video games, even though this one,
It's fine.
like, nothing's gonna creep up on you or anything like that, but I'm always just expecting the scary, like, precursor monster sound.
I've been afraid of water since I played like that first Ocarina of Time Link game or whatever, because when you go into the water it starts like you have a breath meter and the music would start and I'd be like freaking out. I'd be like, no water, no water, no water. I never beat that game though.
I see something over here.
Temple.
What is it, precious? What is it? Oh. Okay, so
Drop me
hang on, I
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
So, point of that is it's in a different language, which obviously you understand because it was in a different language.
Yeah.
I can't change my screen. It's annoying. So I wanted to look around, but I'm not gonna wander around looking forever. There's a lot of spots that you can like get stuck in sometimes. Oh, look, save spot. Gotta save.
Save up.
I'm assuming this one.
I
One down.
was gonna be like, can you name the files because there's no way we're gonna be able to differentiate.
I think it's just the one under where the save new data is. And that's what I'll just keep doing. And I mean, I never go back, so it doesn't really matter if I accidentally save over the game or whatever that I had previously. That's why there's so many of them, because I'm just like, whatever about it. Yeah, a potion. I want to go there, but you can't. bugs me. I'm like, you're so close. Why can't I jump or something?
There's no jumping.
I know, right?
Jumping hasn't been invented yet. Ooh. Weird.
Just falls really slow. Also, when he does that, you can't see his teeth. He looks like a gummy old man.
I know how to escape these guys. Go into the water.
Okay, so the only reason that kind of makes sense for him is because in the sport that he plays, they swim. So he should be a very good swimmer.
Against things with fins and gills.
Yeah. Yeah. Such a good swimmer.
It's like
I don't know if you noticed.
Michael Phelps to attack a shark. Thinking Michael
Maybe
Phelps
he
is gonna
could.
win.
Maybe if he had a sword and could swing it underwater.
Okay. What?
The thing it's gone now because the thing ended. I thought I had to kill that one too. There's a thing that pops up that tells you whose turn it is and
yes,
who's
yes.
next and everything. If you didn't see it, was what I was saying.
Yes. Okay. Ooh. Hey, more Star Wars Episode 1 references.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why did it got weird after engage? Weird.
I don't have an answer for you. I still don't have an answer for you. Literally nothing else I can do other than attack or use that potion that I got. How much damage did he do? Did you see?
117.
Alright, fine. I will kill myself just in case. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to beat him, but you know. Just in case I'm at least not supposed to die. Yeah, there we go. Run away! Oh. See, he's such a fast swimmer. We're gonna get like to the end of the intro, and then it'll be time to wrap up. Sorry, I need to get my stupid thing here. Instead of sucking in or biting down, he went. I'm mad. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Isn't that good?
Oh, you can see my brother's shadow.
Die in this place.
Alright. Oh.
Need fire.
Okay, well let me move so I can do it. I have to see this first though. I have to examine it. Yes, we need to save it that flint and tinder. You could start another fire here, even though it's soaking wet. Oh, I can't turn the camera angle. Save spot. Clicking to examine. Let me know. Shadow.
Team Flint.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, wait, that's when we came through, wasn't it? Was it?
I don't know.
No, let's go this way. Yeah, I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Gotta go the other way. Oh my. Gotta get used to this again, these maps and things. Some withered flowers have been here. Oh, too wet. Can I go in here?
No.
Of course I can't, it doesn't say so on the map. I always want to try and go places that the map does not tell me I'm allowed to go. Thank you. Don't know why these withered flowers are less. Can I go any further? Is there anything here? I feel like there must be. Like a treasure or something. Perfect. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck. Somebody save me. Alright, let's go build a fire. Ooh, I don't understand what. Okay, I thought it blew up on him, and I was like, what's going on? But it's also like a rip-roaring fire there.
Oh, foot right in the fire.
Yes, toasty.
Mm-hmm. No smoke. No smoke.
Nope. He looks like he's got like metal, like, you know, like metal toed shoes on.
I need food.
But that would like in the water, it'd be really heavy.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Came to say that.
Yes, team members.
Yeah.
It's been.
You were talking
10
about Harry
years.
Potter, but they were playing games.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Yeah, in your face. Cried.
You cried.
Cried about it.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
He's so lonely, he's talking to the fire.
Give me a break!
I think I might be able to speed up the fight stuff. And that might be number 2 though, I mean 10 2. Can't quite remember. The door they wouldn't let me through. Oh, my nose is itchy today. The
You on my
allergy pills are
side?
not working.
Cool!
I will explain it to you.
Okay, looks
Well,
like they
actually, I
have
don't really need to explain it to you. It
Chloe
shows you.
Like they have spine.
Just the way she's standing, right? Okay, so you go down to special and you can steal shit from enemies, or you can use a grenade. This whole thing she's got. She can also just regular attack, but the grenades do more damage. So her regular attack is this. And then you can steal. And then you can use what you stole. I love her weird little sleeves. They look like I don't know, like hot water bottle kind of stuff. And then you get points and things. So ability spheres, I don't know if it makes you, I think it does a tutorial, but I'm gonna skip it when it happens. I'm gonna break your neck.
I'm pretty sure she already had this shit.
Phew. That was close.
Oh.
Hey, let me go.
I love how that's supposed to be holding the hair, but they're like, hey, let me go!
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Walk, Edeku! Gamin?
Fed! Srivata Grisa!
Ralnia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
She said sorry in her language.
But why was she like on him?
Because they're very slow when
And then
it
all of a
comes
sudden
to...
it was like she got some kind
I
of
don't think it was supposed to be as
action.
weird, but yes, I think that's the idea, is that she like punched him in the guts and made him pass out.
Which is not a place you punch someone where then they pass out.
No.
Maybe they vomit.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't think you pass out.
That was the idea of it,
Okay.
but I feel like I need another kitty pillow for my elbow.
You want that one?
Kid!
I'm gonna be lazy about it.
Hey, that hurts.
Sujek, rain!
Whoa.
Okay,
Okay.
if that one's going up, I definitely need another pillow over here.
Oh my goodness.
Kindness!
Right. Whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akonala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
They're so mean.
All right, I'll work.
This is like some kind of weird fucking water world shit.
Alright, I'm going to save, and then we're almost done the tutorial. Basically. I mean, there's no real tutorial,
But, you know, the beginning
you know, the slow
part.
stuff that's
Yeah.
like not really full story. But unfortunately, that's where we're ending this video for today. So, if you want to see the rest of this awesome story and not just the beginning tutorial, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.